well, updates out of the way. Why don't we play some Pikmin? I've been sitting here looking at this screen for so long that, system update, okay. I've been sitting here looking at the screen for so long, my Switch almost turned off. We're going to play some more Pikmin 4 today. Like I said, I intended to stream, Mario and Luigi, game first, Bowser game, but also I wanted to play WarioWare, and neither of those things will be happening until the 3DS is fixed. So, I just downloaded a bunch of stuff too because I had extra SD space. We're gonna play this today. I don't know what I'm really doing. Okay, sure. Good job, Egg. I don't really know what I'm doing as far as other games in the rotation will be had. I think I'm gonna do a couple of one-off stuff, just for the time being. So you might see. Well, I can tell you one thing. Next week on Tuesday, so a week from now, I'm going to be actually. I'll go ahead and announce this. I'm going to be playing F-Zero X again as a one-off. My friend Quinn, who some of you may know, Quinn is Trash, is their Twitch name, wants to play F-Zero X. And so we're going to be doing that as a one-off next week on Tuesday. Other than that, obviously the news of the 3DS breaking is news to me as of like an hour and a half ago. Like I genuinely was looking forward to playing WarioWare all day. Has he played it prior? Oh yeah, he said he loved F-Zero X growing up. I don't know when the last time he played F-Zero X was, but he says he's better at X than he is GX, so we went with that one. We're gonna do like him and I are gonna do like a little play test thing off stream, make sure we can do the online without like too many internet issues. And if there are internet issues, then I may go to his house, which would be hard for me to stream, but I will just direct you to his stream if that happens. Or he may come here. We don't know yet. We're first going to do the internet test. But for those who maybe have missed a couple of Pikmin streams, here's what's going on here. We're in the post game. I've done a couple of days of Olimar's ship. Can you see like your progress? I don't think so. Give it a couple of minutes of being connected. All right. Yeah, sometimes it can straighten itself out. I definitely know that it's really shoddy for me. Sometimes it works fine, and other times NSO can be one of the stinkiest services of all time. So we'll have to, and also we're both gonna be streaming. So if we were to play it online, that is. So that might also affect things as well. Chat. Remember when I didn't get the grapes? I went back and got the grapes. We have all platinum and regular Dandori, but I am fucking terrible at the split screen one. To be totally honest with you, I don't know if I actually quite like the split screen ones. I don't know. I think they are fun, but I kind of like, I don't know, for some reason I get weirded out with the whole split screen thing. Feel like I could be more efficient, and I don't have any real reason for this if I didn't have the screen split. But then at the same time, part of your Dandori is to literally screen peek. That's like the point. That's why it's even like that. And I don't take advantage of that at all. So that's part of the problem. Okay, so we did a little bit of Giant's Hearth. We did one Louis Dandori. I'm gonna do a ooh. I'm gonna do Abandoned Throne, Giant's Hearth. Because I don't know. By the way, how's everything sounding? Everything sound good? Mic levels, game level, everything good? I had to do like a 5-minute intro, or it's like 7-minute intro, because I was having weird headphone problems. I think it was just me, but just wanted to verify. Everything sounds fine? Good. The imminent gob stress is about to happen. Listen, nothing can be more stressful than trying to set up a WarioWare stream and then your 3DS breaking. This will be fine. I haven't even made it to the top of this thing. Oh, I see big spider. Oh, we're gonna have to kill the spider at night. God forbid it bite you. I've actually only ever fought the regular long legs with Olimar so far. Is it just one luminol? I think so. Very good. Good job. I'm very good at throwing. I'll tell you what. You know what? I have 106 of these fucking things. Yeah, let's get up to... Throw for content. Good idea. I still haven't even really fully explored this area. Oh god, here it comes already. So I don't know, like, how wise this is to even be doing right now, considering I don't have, like, all the bridges and shit built. I think we'll be okay. Now the question is, can I even aim this up at that? Yeah. Kinda works. It's not all that effective, though. Ochi has gotten himself into a tussle. Holy shit. Holy fuck, Ochi! Okay, the game is saying you need more, the game is literally telling me to get more of these fellers. Where's all the lads? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna do another wave of this. Okay, alright, scroaching it! Yeah, you guys get the fuck out of here. Yeah, fuck you. Are they affected by, oh, fuck. Are they affected by, oh, that's it? Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. I was gonna say, are they affected by the spicy spray? I guess the hard part for that is probably if the spider makes it there, it probably fucks up the luminol real fast, doesn't it? I could imagine, like, it could probably just step on it once, maybe even, and just instantly break it, right?
Honey.
It might take a little bit more than that, but I could see the game being like that. But other than that, yeah, it wasn't too bad. They just sent some swarms of Skitterleaf, and Ochi was actually... It can quite literally stand on top of the luminol. Oh, so it doesn't just... It won't just immediately crush it then? It'll, like, air float. Okay. Up drive remains the same. Welcome back from your night expedition. At last, I can make the medicine, and it's all thanks to new blood here.
Well done.
I'll make the medicine. You focus on recovering the leaflings. Because it can do that, each step will damage the luminol. I see. Does it do like extra damage or just like standard luminol brain damage per step? Because I mean, them some big steppies he could take. Speaking of spiders, I ran into a fairly sizable spider today. Luckily, I'm not really an arachnophobe, so I was just like, oh shit, spider. I don't think I can go into specifics on what, or like where I saw it because of like the factory that I work in and all that, but let's just say we had a pallet of parts stacked on top of each other, and we work through like they give us the pallet like essentially like 4 crates high, right? And then you work your way to the bottom of the crates and then you change it out. I was at the very bottom crate. I open it up and immediately I noticed one of the parts has like like cobwebs growing on it. I'm like, oh, okay. And I like brush my hand over it to just like clear the cobweb off of the part, and then I look at my hand and I shit you not, this shit's out of like a horror movie. It would have freaked me out if it was like 6 years ago, but like I brush my hand off, look at my hand, and now my hand is quite literally swarming with like maybe about 16 baby spiders. And then I look back into the box, and then there's just a big ass spider, probably about the size of like, not like my whole hand, but maybe like the palm of my hand is like the entire leg span. So not a huge spider by any means, but a pretty big one. So I was just like, oh, okay. I didn't kill it. I just worked around it, and then I gave the crate back to the materials department, and so they dealt with it after that. It probably got shipped back, with the spider in tow. I kind of felt bad that I had to disturb the cobweb, but I had to do what I had to do. Do I want to do Giant's Hearth, or do I want to go do more Olimar? I want to do a little Giant's Hearth first, and then we'll go do some Olive March. We'll read the rest of the Olive March Piccolopedia. Like I said, I'm not bothering with reading everything he has to say on treasures, but I am interested in Olimar's Piccolopedia entries. So I'll read a couple of the Piccolopedia, or the treasure catalog stuff as Olimar. Basically just like what I did with the ship. Whichever ones I feel I would like to learn some perspective on. Olimar's for the music boxes are good. I think I read those. He said something about letting his kids play adventure games for the Song of Storms one. I don't remember. Oh, and then he said something about an ominous thing in his future in relation to the Pikmin 3 music one. This song reminds me of both the Pikmin 1 cave and also the Luigi's Mansion 3 sewer. Or like the very bottom basement. What is that over there? That is... It's just big heavy. And then over there... Got some bomb rocks. Maybe I should survey drone. Just get a good look around, see what I want to actually do. I don't often take advantage of this thing, and it would definitely help me if I did. I still don't know if that's that one boss from Pikmin 3, or if that's a, oh shit, Runion. Okay. I don't know if that's that one boss from Pikmin 3, or if that's the big version of, Emperor. We'll see it when we get there. The Emperor's New Groove. Is that a fucking nut? I also know there's a Flarlick up here that I need to get. Wait a minute, the shish kebab is treasure? I guess so. Most of the food items is treasure. You know what? I just now realized that this whole thing is like a charcoal grill or whatever. I didn't really think much about it until just now. We got onion. Oh, that's not an onion. That's a tomat. I know what the tomat is. Maybe. I don't know what this creature is. So it seems... Well, for one, it seems the bomb rocks is the only way to get in there. So this whole thing is just like the... Oh yeah, it's like burnt wood. It's like the ash pit. Is this like a... This is supposed to be like a bonfire pit? Okay, so there's a few things. I think I unlocked a dandery, but didn't do it. This one? Where is that? Is that at the top? What is that? Oh, that's a that's a spider wearing a spider. Don't worry about that. Oh yeah, over here. How do you actually get to that? You gotta... I don't imagine you can go that way. And it doesn't look like the kettle's gonna move. Wait, I thought I was carrying this back. Oh, I might have ran out of time. Alright. Well, I know what I'll do first. We're gonna do... 50. Some of those lads. I mean, I guess there's no reason why not to just, like, go all in on reds. Couple of purples. We're ready to kill. We're gonna kill this spider. Thank you. I'll leave those corpses there for after we get the Runion. But yeah, so far, actually, so my opinion on this game has been very positive. For those who maybe are just now joining or whatever. I have absolutely loved the fuck out of this game. And, that only increased tenfold when I got to the, Oh, we lost a red. I think. Oh, a couple of them. They're very good at that. Oh, I needed yellows for this. Okay, well, what's gonna happen when I get this? I don't imagine it's gonna expand anymore, right?
No. Wait. What just happened? The number of Pikmin we can take off didn't go up at all.
Ew.
Amaru?
Huh? Hector from the Onion? Must not release more than 100 Pikmin on the surface at any given time.
I wonder if you can still technically have over 100 on, in caves, though. Alright, so we'll just put these guys away, and then we'll do, 14 yellows. Easy. Save those, nectars, I guess, for now. Those don't go away at, like, the end of the day, do they? the nectars. Now you get on up here, Ouch. Do it. Levitate. Show them your god. Pick a god and pray, Ochi. Okay. So I think the answer to this conundrum is that... Oh, I could have done this as well to get across that. That's cool. I believe the answer to this problem is there is no answer. You lose. Wah, wah. What about the other Pikmin? They're just kind of hanging out down there. Alright, well, we're ready to fucking kill. All of us together. I doubt it, but maybe lighting that fire means something? Can't take Ochi that way. I think the Ochi glitch is my favorite glitch, says Froze. Over the Pikmin duping. I didn't even know there was a Pikmin duping glitch. Purple man with the big blue sword. You will be soon unstoppable. An affront to God. Speaking of affront to God, hang on. I was sent something absolutely unholy today. I just gotta open up my Discord real quick. Show you this. It's it fucking pissed me off. I'll tell you what. So I would like to introduce you to a concept. If you will allow yourself to be what's the word? Optimistic, maybe a little open-minded. I'd like to potentially introduce you to a new concept for us Pikmin fans. An affront to God in its truest form, but also it's abhorrent to all of the entirety of the universe. What am I talking about, you may be asking? Well, that would be the Chester Wraith. So, you've seen it. I've seen it. We're both angry. Oh, I've seen that guy's content before, yeah. Quality content. Where is the one Pikmin I don't have? Oh, he's over there. He's on his way. That's the same guy who drew the picture of the Bulborb on the bike, right? Jason! What made me most upset was the fact that Andrew / Fish, as you guys may know him, was the one who sent this to me. A human on this planet who has never once played a Pikmin game. Well, actually, no, he's played Pikmin 3. But only a little bit of it. And he said he didn't like it! I can't believe this fucking guy. It's like, it's almost like me, pre 2 years ago. Have you not seen the other wraiths? That I will neither confirm nor deny. Spit that shit out. I get a feeling I want, I'm not sure what the point of that little ride is, but okay. I get the feeling I want, Rock Pikmin. Sure. All right, we're going to be good. Let me see this. Let me see this guy's Twitter.com. Just real quick. Just want to remind myself of this guy's other wraiths, real fast. Okay, he's got the barter wraith, though he didn't make that one. He just retweeted that one. So lots of pictures of Olimar hugging Pikmin. Chester Wraith has appeared yet again. There's a gif of... Oh, that's not what I meant to Can I paste this or no? Found a gif of a Pikmin slapping Olimar's ass with its head. I can't do that one. Oh, I found the blue Pikmin wraith that uses 2 rock Pikmin. That's good. There's Bong Water Wraith. Oh shit. Get that fat rip. That's a good one. Yo, anyone watching this VOD or whatever, or anyone lurking, whatever, go do yourself a favor. Give yourself a big, hefty follow to Jason Lupas. I don't trust this thing. Mine. I get a feeling this is gonna be big bulb. Yep. So this is different from the other ones. This is very specifically the end of Pikmin 1 boss. Hello. Wait, do I not? Okay. I just couldn't do it all in a row like that. Holy shit. Well, he certainly puts up less of a fight when you actually have spicy soup. To be fair, you did not have that in Pikmin 1, which is what made that boss so hell. Oh, wait. No, he's coming in from the phone. Sorry, no laughing nearby.
It has to be a faraway laugh. Oh, are we sure this is even an onion? It's kind of rock-colored.
I will pull out the Stone Cold Killer. Holy fuck. Ochi's so hungry, he just ate an entire onion. I mean, I would too. Carry him. Actually, wait. No, that's prime rock food right there. What am I doing? I almost did that thing again. Fweet the oat? But look at him. He's on a little quest. Is that what you want to see? You want to see him vomit? That's not... No. Is there something you wanted me to do, or you... Have him spit out the Bulblax. He said no. Yep, that's what I told you to do. Holy shit. Good job, Rock. We needed more reds. Runion has been completed. I still need the flying Pikmin onion. Which is weird. That's probably actually the least used Pikmin so far for me so far. Either whites or flying Pikmin have just like not been utilized. Ochi. Give that to... Yeah. Ochi knows what's up. And then that was worth... Fuck. So many. Okay, well, I haven't really achieved much in this day. Oh, there's a cave there I never did. There's a Dandori over there I have access to, but I haven't done. Okay, I know what I will do. This has been fun. We now have the Runion, which is good. I am sad there is no Plunion or Wunion, but we'll make do in this universe. What are you doing? Okay, and then you're gonna come with me. We're gonna light some fires, buddy, you and me. You ever wanted to be an arsonist? Because damn it, you're gonna be one. Fuck. How far did you get with Colin Yarn? Huh? Colin Yarn? What the fuck is that? That sounds like a disease. I hope whoever gets Colin Yarn will be okay. I hope you'll be able to afford presents for your loved ones this holiday season. If you're asking how far I got with Olimar, it's a weird way to say his name, but with the shipwrecks, I'm like 5 days in. Second area. I just got done with the second area, actually. So can I scale these bricks? Oh, I think I can. That's how I get up there. That makes a bit more sense. Here's what we'll do. Oh, we already took care of that. Good. Forgot that I already came over here and did that. Colin Yarn and his dog Boof. Yep, don't know who that is. If you mean the man with the $10 net worth, I've only done one Dandori, so whatever that means.
Come on.
I haven't even been following his scent, to be honest. These leavelings, they really are all over the place, huh?
Dandori anytime. Dandori anywhere. Dandori over and over and over again. Over and over again.
Why does this one have 4 eyes? Heart spider. Your Pikmin cannot join you. That's fine. Who's ready for me to leave behind some grapes? I know I am. I will feel very grape about it when it happens. I'm gonna see myself out after doing that one. Thank you for watching, everybody. Goodbye.
It's my cave. You are here to train Dandery? Train, and train some more.
Wow, they give you a lot of reds to start with. Holy shit. Oh, look at that bug lad back there. He's scheming. Can't wait to throw my Pikmin off the edge. Oh, fuck. You know what must be done? Well, you know, a bright side to all this is, don't have to worry about my ice Pikmin, you know, completely vanquishing, my subject from reality. Okay, that'll help a bit. Get these fucking shear grubs the fuck out of here. Why can't I? Okay, here we go. Idlers alert. And we'll, do that real quick. You fellas can carry this. Actually, it would be more efficient if I did that with these lads, right? Because they can ignore the conveyor belt direction. Oh god, thought I just killed them. Actually, wait. That's an Ochi task. Okay, and we got one fire for this over here. Shit. No, we're not going that way. This way it is. Yeah, hi. I don't think I can, like, force this particular Pikmin... Oh, fuck. I was gonna say, I don't think I can force him, like... if he's not riding Ochi to go against the direction of the conveyor. This is bad Dandery right here. The fact that I failed to do that. Actually, what I should have done was when I had all my Pikmin right here, should have tasked them on this. Do this. Flying Pikmin can't, like, get over, like, they can't just fly over cliffs, right? Ha! Bye! Asshole! I hate you. Get him, Ochi. Fuck him up. Pile of nugs has been transported. The group over here. Okay, thank you. Ouch, can get that. Don't know how much adding more flying is gonna actually change anything there, but not much. Throw a couple more. I imagine I probably don't want to get rid of all of my reds, but I'll do it anyways. Okay, yeah, you guys can go on ahead. You guys automatically tasked to pick that up, so that's fine. That's Yeah, sure, why not? You have to specifically command your flying lads to drink nectar. You can't just like walk over it and then they'll like do it on their own or whatever. Oh, you get in there. The bite of 87. Do this first. Oh, you can change the direction. Okay, good to know. A little late for that, but... Ochi! Stop! Don't do it! Ochi! Let's do this. Okay. And then, Ochi, you can grab that. Yeah, this is not very good, Dandori. I don't think I'm going to be getting it all. And the Reds are trying their best to get to me as efficiently as possible. You got this. Well, maybe. Is this it? Is this the last thing? Oh shit, they're going the wrong way though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 They didn't make it. Oh! The non-confidence for the win! Holy shit. What the hell is this emote? 1 second. You can go on ahead and say I'm a Dandori loser. I did get the platinum though. First try on this one. Did not leave behind any grapes. And Professor Four Eyes here will be immediately saved, thanks to the kind-hearted research of Dr. Professor Science. Well, that was satisfying. So I received a reply from the person who can do the repairs. They said, hello. That's it. That's all they said. Very good. I sent them like a big thing explaining the situation. They replied, hello. Oh, we got that leaf close. There's no way to tell what this is. Okay. They're probably busy. It's fine. Sure. Ochi? Goodbye, all those Pikmin. Goodbye, Ochi. Alright, we have some killing to do. Murked. Alright, I can move the base over here, right? Good camera. Wow, you can't read the data? That's incredible. Why do I do this to myself, he says. Good question. No one has the answer for you, bud. No one except for God. And God refuses to answer. He's a little angsty today. It's okay. This is an unfortunate place to be. Alright. Was expected. They lose, I think they lose their flowers a little bit when they do that. Oh, that rock's gonna die. He's dead. This is slightly obnoxious. I know I'm about to turn those faucets off, so if I just, like, exude some patience, that'll be fine. But since when am I known for patience? Play valve completed. Okay, you guys are working on that. Sprinklers are now off. Gentlemen. Very good. 0 dies. Very good. I like it when the 0 dies. And we repopulated all the lost souls up to 78. Very good. There's still quite a bit left of this area. You know, now I think about it, what is the game asking for me to do right now? I guess just save all the castaways? I need to figure that out, like what I'm supposed to do to progress the like story or whatever post game. The post nut clarity. How do I get it? Where do I find the peanut buried in the ground nut? Pup drive went up to 3. Paleontology series complete. Alright. 33% area completion. Dingo!
How you feeling? Back to yourself?
Oh, yeah. Fit as a feather over here. What did I say? That's so stupid. I did. Then you must be ready to assist Pillsbury. I don't know. I'm not quite 100% yet.
Dingo is Louis too, but at least a little more honest about it. About his distaste for living. Alright, let's administer the cure. This guy looks like me almost, but he has grapes on his head. CEO of telecom company. I mean, it's fitting though. Considering I left the grapes behind, I must have just left them on his head. His boundless ambition drove him to expand the telecommunication business into areas such as space travel, food, and entertainment.
No.
Now, what do you have to say about that Runion? Oh, it's you again. This is fascinating. I was able to confirm that the onion is fused. Thank you. Please keep collecting different colors. Okay, well that confirms at least that there is in fact a winged onion, a wunion. So we got Runion, we got Yunion, we got Blunion, Runion. We got, ice onion. That one doesn't really work. E-onion? I-onion. Onion. Onion! There we go. I figured it out. Plunion, and which doesn't real, and then, Wunion as well. Wait, there was two Wunions, wasn't there? There's Yunion, and then there's Wunion. And then there's Runion. And then there's... Wait, there was two Runions. That was it. I see. This is unfortunate that I have learned how to talk. Frunion. That's like a fried onion. Those are good.
You okay?
Scrumble it. Frozen onion does not sound very appetizing, though. That doesn't sound like a brand of ice cream I would be enjoyed to taste. But I do know that there is weirder. There is octopus onion, octopus ice cream out there in the world. Oh lordy. Oh, let's read both of them. Sovereign Bulbax. Oh, he's got a new name. Emperor Bulbax is the regular, but Sovereign. He was called, it was called Emperor in Pikmin 1 though, right? Like this is just a new distinction of it. The value a living creature has within its ecosystem has no relation at all to how big or small it is. That being said, this massive mountain of a critter is truly majestic. Not only does it have the courage and means to lay waste to any opponent, it also has a roar that could make the boldest traveler start to tremble in their spacesuit. I'm noticing people ignore the second L in Bulblax. It's always been Bulblax. I don't know. It's because it's Bulborb. Not Bulblorb, I think, is why I ignore that second L for some reason. But you're right, it is Bulblax, and it always has been. Always has been. Always will be. Okay, gotta get my Olimar going.
An Emperor Bulbax of extremely advanced age will no longer display the pack behavior commonly exhibited by younger members of its species. Instead, as an individual ages, it leaves the herd and exhibits more solitary behaviors. Oh boy. Here we go again. It feeds by using its strongly developed legs to leap upon and crush its prey with speed and disproportionate to its massive body. To determine if the age of any given specimen, you can count the rings of hide calcified in the form of a carapace. One ring forms roughly every year the creature lives. Individuals with over 100 age rings have been discovered so far. The Sovereign Bulblax's back is often covered in moss and pteridophytes. On a few occasions, specimens have been found with a rare species of mushroom called Bulborel growing on its back, which is almost the streamer's name. Bulborel? Bulborel Surge VA. That's very good. I love Bulborels. Bulborel. Angry.
Very angry. So wait, where's its rings? Where's its age rings? These things? Oh, it's only 4 years old. They said it was on his back, right? I don't see no goddamn rings other than those. How much life does it have? Jump all you like. That's not gonna stop this. I just want to get some payback for a certain Pikmin 1 event. Do it. What are you doing? Stop sniffing. Eat. Feast. Baldy long legs. If you lie down and look up while this hulking critter is walking over, you'll be treated to an impressive view of its giant round body, soaring past like an orbiting planet. Oh wait, no, this is the British guy. Whoops, forgot about that. Of course, you may get squashed flat by one of its massive feet and become a star yourself. And then I need to have my mouse, like, on my lap instead of behind me.
A shaggy long legs that has lost its hair. It has similarities to the beady long legs, but it doesn't secrete wax from its exoskeleton, and thus lacks its cousin's unique patterning. The absence of wax also allows small insects to climb its legs without slipping. Its central orb splits horizontally, but researchers have yet to determine the significance of this difference.
So wait, this is specifically the Pikmin 3 spider, just without the hair. Beady long legs was the one from Pikmin 1, right? Can oat get crushed? Oh, can it? Oat is very suspicious of these legs. Or they're just really tired. It's surprisingly difficult to get crushed by this thing. You have to, like, know where it's gonna move. If I just stand here, it seems like it just kind of moves. No, never mind. To get crushed, remove spleen. I didn't do that. Did the game do that automatically because I was having such a hard time? Ochi is fucking cracked up. Is there an equivalent of dog catnip? Don't know enough about dogs, to be honest with you. I just want to die. Thank you. Okay. Iridescent glint beetle. The golden shine on its gleaming carapace really is gold. It is this little darling's nature to collect gold from the soil. As you might expect, it's extremely rare to see one in person. I'd never heard it, so I hope to have one appear before me someday. I think this is the same text from Pikmin 2? Apparently catnip is a sedative for dogs. Now that's a big boy word that I don't know what that means. Sedative? What does that mean? Listen, I didn't pass smart. Moldy dwarf bulborb. Alright, let's read the rest of what is left for Olimar to read. It makes them sleepy? Oh. Interesting. So it coaxes the fuck out of cats. Even though my cat, Cleo, actually hates catnip. Or maybe not hates it, but she's like... I guess she's experiencing catnip abstinence. Or like, what's it called? Soberness. There you go. Where, I bought a little cat scratcher thing that I leave in this room. So that way she will scratch that instead of like the couch or the ottoman. And it came with a little packet of catnip and you're supposed to sprinkle it on the thing. I sprinkled it on the thing. She didn't give a fuck about it. I tried sprinkling it on her bed and it made her no longer like sleeping in the bed. So she doesn't like using it. So she's like, she is apparently like catnip abhorrent. Catnip abhorrent. Oh God, I wish I could talk. So, the more you know. I mean, she's just like me. I don't like the taste of drug, unless it's Pepto-Bismol. I'll drink that shit all day.
This is an example of a young bulborb body that has been infected by fungal filaments. Now, host, it unconsciously continues to seek out and ingest food, all the while scattering large amounts of spores out the spore sacs on its back until it can no longer move. After all host body activity ceases, the specimen mutates into a fungal culture that will eventually become a juvenile toxstool. I love that I can actually see, like, this shit is actually just straight up mold, yeah. Both the nervous system and slime-producing organ of this specimen have been invaded by fungal filaments, which is why it scatters spores as it moves. It will also shake spores onto other creatures, thus infecting new hosts and expanding the toxstool's habitat and range. Once the host body ceases to function, it can no longer serve as a fungal culture medium, because its bodily fluids dry up and the corpus shrinks. At that point, the host body is abandoned. These things were in Pikmin 2. The hair covering its face works as a capacitor. It charges electricity by rubbing the hair to build static, then discharges it at enemies intruding on its territory. It's more territorial than aggressive, attacking only when threatened rather than to hunt prey. It has several qualities unique to this ecosystem, such as breastfeeding its young, which may someday give rise to a whole new taxonomy of fauna here. Yo, you got breasts? Just want to read this, see if it's any different. The imbalanced asymmetrical arms of the Mamuda are among its most notable features. Feeding on seeds and fruit, the Mamuda is known to actually sow and grow plant species. While other species have exhibited seed-bearing behavior for the purpose of storage, the Mamuda is the only species so far known to actually cultivate fields of plants. I think that was identical. The Porquilion. Its needle-covered armor is soft and quite exposed. Furthermore, it has a cowardly disposition. So, when it senses even the slightest danger, it shoots out its spikes. Regenerating new spikes requires significant amounts of caloric energy, so this creature requires significant amounts of food. This likely explains why, even when it scrounges through the garbage, it sucks up not just the insects it finds, but also the trash itself. They have ingested a few of the SS Dolphin's parts too, but those could never be mistaken for trash. Ballsack looking motherfucker. This creature possesses 3 lungs, an air sac used as its primary respiratory organ, a flotation bladder that gives its buoyancy, and a cold sac that stores air. Like the puffy blowhog, its buoyancy is a result of the hydrogen produced by electrolysis. Its icy breath is condensed carbon dioxide, much like the snowy blowhog. Different species within the blowhog family have many features in common when you look closely at the structure and characteristics of their internal organs. The withering blowhog is a close relative of the puffy blowhog, but its breath is significantly weaker. However, its breath does contain a petal-withering plant hormone that causes flowers to instantly lose their petals. Although its breath has not been studied in detail, analysis of the chemical compounds involved holds great promise for the biotechnology sector. It is believed that juvenile wallyhops were once carried by underground currents into caverns, where they thrived in the dark habitat. This troglodytic species of wallyhop coloration results from generations of cave dwelling and lack of sunlight. Comparative differences between the size and shape of this wallyhop and other species are thought to be the results of natural selection at work, choosing traits better suited to life in a subterranean environment. Drop my mouse. Sorry, I wanted to unmute.
Not mute, but just I wanted to be like, I thought that these fellas were just like albino, but no, because there's like an albino distinction for the bulborbs up here, but yeah, not for these fellas.
When squashing prey with its mighty leap, the chili hop secretes a bodily fluid made of ammonium and nitrate, urea, and water. This causes an endothermic reaction that rapidly freezes its prey, making its attacks all the more lethal. After squashing the prey, it gets sucked up through the chili hop's belly. Since this species can store food in a slightly chilled state without eating it for a time, it easily adapts to environments where its prey is scarce. Master Hop! It's widely believed that yellow wallyhops and other related species can continue to grow until they start breeding, but after that, their growth rate plummets. However, in safe environments, ones that lack natural predators, for example, some individuals of the species may forego reproduction altogether and continue growing until they reach gigantic proportions. The yellow wallyhop's telomerase enzymes are particularly active, which prevents their body cells from aging. Under the right condition, it's not unusual for some individuals to reach over 50 years in age. Just a couple more. Its hidden spikes evolved from scales that were once on its forehead. The prickle puff uses them to charge and chase off unknown creatures that enter its territory. Its liver and ovaries contain powerful nerve toxins, accumulated from ingesting shellfish and algae with trace amounts of poison. These toxins not only function as alternative pheromones, but also seem to keep predators at bay. However, once it's dead, the Pikmin have no issues carrying this creature's back to the onion, where the poison is broken down into valuable nutrients. Its eyes and stubby feet make it look like an octopus, hence the name, Waddlepus. but it's actually closer in anatomy to a starfish. It sleeps during the day, but will stay alert for approaching predators, which it drives off by puffing itself up and releasing bubbles. Closer research suggests that the true purpose for the bubbles is to protect its egg during spawning season.
Wait a minute. Why does Olimar know about starfish and octopus? That can't be just like a universal thing. Those have to be like Earth-specific creatures. No way. I can't believe this.
The aristocrab offspring. A juvenile peckish aristocrab. Small in size, its right pincer is only half grown. Because of this, it often hunts by hiding underground and lying in wait to ambush its prey. Generally, crabs pass through the larval stages Zoea and Megalopa as they approach juvenile crabhood. Instead, the peckish aristocrab is born with a body shaped like an onion, absorbing its nutrition through the ground and sprouting legs as it grows. Perhaps it's a close relative of the species in the Ambulodorasis class. Its unnaturally large claw is used for catching prey, for self-defense, and most surprisingly, for its mating call. Most aspects of the aristocrab's life revolve around it, which may explain why they have become fearful and docile when the claw is damaged. It would also account for the claw's remarkable regenerative capabilities, which can restore it completely in a single night. It's also known to blow bubbles when under attack, but this is a result of it venting from the wrong discharge valve when under extreme stress. Like its cousin the hermit crawmad, it makes its home in a burrow rather than a shell. It has abnormally overdeveloped eyes, with which to detect prey in cloudy water or low visibility mud. These enormous eyes can perceive circular polarized light, as well as the ultraviolet and infrared spectrum. It is well protected from predators, allowing it to live for upward of 50 years and grow to immense size by repeated ecdysis. Just 3 more. Oh, and then all the Pikmin too. Shit. Its body is covered in a hard carapace and has an extremely ferocious personality. It spreads its sharp-fanged jaws to catch its prey. The crusted rump-pump suffers from poor vision, but uses the fine hairs on the lower part of its tail and the ball-shaped sensory organ at its tip to detect faint quasi-electrostatic fields emitted by other organisms. In short, it has other ways to sense predators and prey. Pearly clam. Using the pearl that takes shape inside its body as bait, this creature lures prey into its interior and traps it within its shell to feed. It's also worth noting that this pearl may just be an amalgamation of outside materials wrapped in a vicious gelatin exterior. On the frequent occasions when it cannot gather food for itself, this creature can also obtain the nutrients when the symbiotic algae within its body photosynthesizes. For this reason, it can often be found with its mouth open on shoals or sandy beaches that get a lot of sunshine. And actually, Tony Bloister, I think, was in the last game, so...
I'm gonna read the Pikmin entries and like all this stuff some other time. It's time to get back to gaming. Okay. I'll do one more explore and then we're gonna do some Olimar.
Picture.
I'm imagining all I have to do is just all the caves. That's a big part. So we may be here a while. We've only rescued 2 out of the 8 and only got 12 out of the 55 treasure. And we got a flowerlick and an onion, but that wasn't everything. So I guess there's another flowerlick somewhere. Unless there is a second onion here. Which would surprise me. Let's take a look around, figure out what we're gonna do for the day. So we just turned off these sprinklers, which means I could bring some fire around. There's Dandery right there. There's 3 Danderys here, interestingly enough. There's a fire pit right there with a bamboo, I guess. You throw a couple of yellows up there to get to that. Spider corpse. Don't really need to worry about spider corpse. Cave right there I have yet to do. We've like been around to like everywhere. We just haven't done all of the finer details of you know, actually achieving anything. So we're gonna go. I need to get a fire pit. Where's the nearest one? Guess we need to head back to first base. Then head north from there. Do I have... Oh, I'd have to go over there. This whole situation's a bit weird. I'll figure it out. But you guys can't get down from that? Alright. Good. That worked out swimmingly. There we go. Guess you guys can carry that. So wait. Can I just do this? Yeah, that works. Yes, I did not need the yellow Pikmin for this at all. I japed myself. Okay. I think we're kind of done with blue Pikmin right now, actually. That's the last sprinkler. Oh, there is a thing in the water over there.
Zucchini!
I think it was. I just had to specifically say the word like a Mr. Saturn would, though. You don't understand how important that was for me to do.
Zucchini! Dakota!
Still bull bear corpses over here, too. What are you singing? I interrupted it. Unfortunate. You know what? I'm gonna just spend some time populating the rocks. The freestyle scatting. It's okay. It'll be okay. They're allowed to do that. I gave them permission. In this house, we appreciate freestyle scatting. We support and encourage Scat Nation Rise Up. William Scatner. I don't know why that ground sounds like metal when you step on it. Oh fuck! Uncovered the dancing buffoon! There's another one. Today we dandery, tomorrow we dandery more. Don't you just fucking love that word? Oh, bomb rock. Well, this will be a nice shortcut, I think, for when I, inevitably do the nighttime expedition here at Campsite 1. I really only just need, like, one red Pikmin. But, well, we'll do this. Oh, wait, I do need some blues. We'll just carry this group. Let's go. I need to get over here and light a fire. Isn't there a fire pit around here? Okay, this one right there. Probably took the longest route I could have possibly thunked of to get over here. Might as well just move this, I guess, while we're in the area. No real reason to do that, but sure, let's do it for all the fake reasons instead. What are you doing? I'm not done with you. He wanted to look at the tomato. I don't care if he wanted to look at the tomato. Now's not the time for tomato gawking. Now's the time for burning. I don't like the noises this thing makes. What the hell? Fucking peach? Is that a treasure or what is it? Alright. Cool. Bye. Zucchini! Those poor blue Pikmin were trying their best. Denied. Denied the right to help and assist. Nope. That's fine. We're good. Yeah, let's go ahead and spend the rest of this time, I guess. I probably did these things a little backwards. We can have Ochi carry that. This group can carry that. Bro, Pikmin population has been complete. They can't stop fucking. I like when the Pikmin, like, continue to stay in the exact shape that they were carrying the objects back. Ochi, if you'd like to help. There you go. You're supposed to be a plucking prodigy, Ochi. What happened to you? You used to be so much better than this, Ouch. Good job. I like that I can interrupt them doing that. That whole go home thing. Bruh. Never mind, I hate it. Where are the others at, though? There's like... I did that because there's these few that seem to be straggling somewhere. Oh, they're coming. They're on their way. I don't know where you fuckers were. Feckers. Right, feckers, them ones. Alright, so what do we have left as for, like, overworld treasures? Well, for overworld treasures, it's just this one in the fire pit. And that's it. It seems, at least according to my map. Which I have the treasure radar, so I have reason to believe that. So the rest of the treasures are just in caves then. Oh, I love that Ochi can do that. Alright, and then you guys do that. You'll carry that home, I assume. Yep. And then, yeah, it'll be time for just shit tons of caves back to back and Dandery. So which one will we go to first? Oh, I do, you know what? I do need a couple of yellows, so I'll take this group of yellows. And we're gonna start with the one where they're actually needed at. Over here. I could carry that back, but I could also care less. I could do that if I really wanted to, but... Oh, this is not controlled environment mushroom hopping. Good job, Ochi. Okay, you guys carry that. And then, as soon as you get back, we're doing this cave. Just gonna watch the ship from over here. There they go. And that appears to be everyone. Dream home. Louis. Oh god, here we go again. Alright.
I see a lot of places to mess around down here. Wouldn't be a bad place to live. I eat all my snacks in a box, but forgot the code I need to open it.
Dream home. Great. Oh, yeah, I only have 14 flying Pikmin. I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass. Probably don't need that many purples, right? Say 25 will probably be good. Maybe there will be a, yellow conversion onion. Maybe the flying onion will be down here. I don't know. Let's say onion 0 out of, huh? So there's at least an onion or a flowerlick in this cave, presumably. 14 treasures. I can see this being just one sub-level, though. Oh god, big bulborb. Well, there's the safe. Oh, big watermelon fella. Big egg. Yeah, fuck you. We will never get to read that card. Oh, there is a thing over here. Let you guys work through that. I'm the Joker, baby. Oh, well, that's not helpful. I wish Sega didn't put a release date out along the trailer for Update 3. What are we talking about? We're talking about Sonic Frontiers? I actually did see that. It was a very nothing trailer. For me. Like, I as someone who played all of Sonic Frontiers, that trailer told me fucking nothing about what they were adding. I had to read, and apparently they're adding new characters, but, like, that wasn't apparent through just the trailer alone. It's definitely a channel name? What's a channel name? What did I say? Hype, hype, hype? I was out. For those emotes. Oh. By Opie, no spaces. By the way, no spaces is part of the name. I just added it because I don't know. FFZ lets you just add, various emote that other people have made. And I don't know why I specifically have that hype emote. I have no real reason for it. Other than it's to fill a spot, and then if someone can think of something better, I will replace it. But as things currently stand, no real need to do that. I don't really need to bring this many purples. He's fucking chunky, but like... You can't see me, right? That didn't work out. Wow. He swallowed a whole ass fucking thing of jam? Replace it with the Ochi. I don't think I can. No one actually said replace it with the Ochi. The Ochis were just posted in chat. I don't know why I interpreted emote posting as that, but I think I just had a whole conversation with myself. Don't worry about it. How are you doing today, Gabe? Oh, well, Gabe's doing okay, except for the part where his 3DS fucking exploded. You know, other than that, you know, I've had worse days. I've had days where, you know, well, hate to say it, but I've had days where I couldn't watch a Bulborb fly through the air. Why are these, like, mushrooms made out of clay? Also, I could have saved some precious dandery seconds. Currently unsure how to get to those, purples that I summoned into this world. I ordained them life, whether they wanted it or not. Wait a minute. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you, actually. I have a confession to make. I actually had a fidget spinner. I mean, they kind of work-ish. I don't know. I don't even know why it's a meme to hate them, to be just like totally honest about it. You had 3, but you lost all of them. It happens. Sometimes, you know, you just lose the fidget. I enjoy watching this happen. As they all unify, they become the singularity Pikmin. Could carry that. There's something I can do up here as Ochi. Oh, I see. That's what the mushrooms are for. They're so I can use Pillsbury to send me some Pikmin. Or I could just climb over here. I forgot that I built this. Oh, that doesn't do anything. That also doesn't do anything. Very good. Bruh. I can't tell you how badly I want to do the... But I'm not Olimar, so I can't do that. Oh, that is very specifically Ochi can only carry this out of here. That's ominous the way those guys were lined up. Spitball! Okay, you guys go ahead and do that. We will use Ochi's mighty power to kill. Actually, you know what? We'll let one of these flying lads, newly birthed into the world. They've been alive for I'm the Joker, baby. They've been alive for 4 seconds. So, nothing seems like a better idea than to force them into manual labor. Does is consume card? That's a very good question. Does is indeed. I have no answer for this. Do you think oatmeal is considered cannibalism for Ochi? Or is Ochi already an adorable snack? Excuse me? Alright. Gaming. Eat card. Oh, there you go. You ask, and I receive. What do I receive? Pain. I guess you're a boss fight. Oh, we got a 5. We got a 5er. What will Ochi buy on Fiverr? Very good, everyone. Awesome. I think... Hang on. Do that spindly spin again. Nope. Skill issue. Gabe is forgetting basic gameplay mechanics. No? I thought maybe like the quantum quakes of a purple Pikmin might possess the strength necessary. Look closely at its bev. Perhaps you can flip it over. Well, I'm trying, you fuck. One charge away. Oh, wait, you have to double charge him. Oh, that sucked. Uh-oh. Double charge him, just like Walmart does when I buy groceries. So this banks on you having upgraded Ochi's charge speed a little bit. Either that, or you have to, we have to do a little bit of the fun time fun zone known as, hang on, Ochi is hungry. The fun time fun zone known as gaming. I need Ochi. I don't know what I was gonna say. I said gaming because I couldn't remember what I really wanted to answer that with. Holy shit, it's Don Burger Man! An ex-ranger who followed rumors of treasure to this planet. He'll use the profits to help the starving back in his homeland. From Kopai. He's got a man bun. It's York's companion, a Kopite! All right, I forgot. Where's the filters?
A Kopite! Dobbs! Oh, thank goodness he's alive!
Honey!
Indeed, he appears to be unharmed. I bet he'll be quite relieved when he wakes up.
Burger time. I don't like his mustache, though. I really... Something about it. That's a very non-Dandori mustache. The Four of Hearts. So we got... Oh yeah, there's Flarlick. We got Four of Hearts. What was the other one? It was an 8. And then... Was it not an 8? It might have not been an 8. Can you check the treasures? Oh wait, it's on the side. I'm very smart. Okay, now we're ready to spam all the numbers. Four, 2, 5. Oh. Holy shit. Ochi? Ochi, how hungry are you feeling? Stop running out. Wait a minute, what is this? Speak! He was not very hungry after all. Oh look! Sweet Tooth series complete. And you come up there. I don't know how much I actually need Ochi, but... Of course we need Ochi. Who am I kidding? Ochi's essential to the team. Oh fuck. Finally, we found the red paint. This thing's been like missing for the entire game. Mysterious artifact, red paint. Look, in the time that we were loafing around, these fellas have fully Pikmin bloomed. The Collection Obsession series has been completed. Well, we're finishing off a lot of series, so maybe we are wrapping up towards the end of the game. I thought there was going to be maybe even another area, but maybe not. Maybe this area is just packed with everything else the rest of the game has. How much do I really need more? Yeah, I need more. Dumb question. Unfortunately, there is no plucking prodigy to help me with this. But the fidget spinner, I think, should be the last one. Alright, plucking prodigy, come with me. Toys of Giants series complete. Now we're just like wrapping up all the unfinished series, it seems. Yeah, if this game's gonna be done and then I'm like unable to continue streaming the 3DS games I was working on, I'm gonna need some new games quickly. I do have officially lined up one game for after this is done. It is not anything I've mentioned doing before, except it appeared in a poll once, or maybe twice. No one really voted for it, but I want to do it anyways. It's a series I've never played. I have had the game for like a year or so, maybe a little less than that. And one of my friends really wanted me to play this game, and I wanted to play this game. And, well, if you want to know what game I'm talking about, it's, that. And if I did a bad impression of what that was, then, guess you don't know. It's not Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, though I have heard good things about that game. Isn't that a rhythm game? Or am I thinking of something else? I guess we'll see what the status ends up being on, like, repairing the 3DS. As for, like, you know, will I, be able to, stream WarioWare or not? If not, if I'm not able to stream WarioWare Gold like I want to, I should at least stream a WarioWare game before the new one comes out. It would probably be Smooth Moves. If I wasn't specifically to pick Gold, it would probably be Smooth Moves because of its relation to the new game. And I love Smooth Moves, so we can just do like a one-off going through the single player. Uh-oh, I know what that laser is. I know exactly what this is. Oh, Armageddon. It's the same people that made Lethal League. I've never heard of that game. What else did the Bomb Rush Cyberfunk team make? Also, every time I hear Cyberfunk, I keep thinking it's the game with the shrimp lady, but it's not that.
I filled my belly with all kinds of snacks. The strongest creatures are the tastiest. Except that ultimate weapon-like one. It was barely edible.
Does this imply Louis tried to eat the thing that he took control over? But then, like, because he couldn't, like, control it, he was just like, well, guess I have no choice but to let it, you know, live. The team who made Lethal League also made Lethal League Blaze? Oh, okay. Yep. I never heard of Lethal League, but I know all about Lethal League Blaze. You know me. I don't know anything about it. I feel like these devs did something else that was like big. Or maybe not. Hang on, let me make sure I'm even thinking of the same game. Because maybe I'm not. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Oh no, this is not the same game that I was thinking of. What was that game that came out earlier this year that was like shadow dropped? It had kind of like a cell shaded comic book-ish art style. That's what I thought we were talking about. And it had like rhythm game elements to it, I think. It kind of like shadow dropped, but was like really, really good. From what people were telling me. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk is like the Jet Set Radio game. You didn't pay attention to that game, so you don't remember its name. I can't say that I'm like fully interested in it myself, but I thought that's what we were talking about for a moment. I heard good things, so like this year has been like a fantastic year for games, all things considered. Good idea. Send the flying after it. Excellent. No, you guys can carry that. That's fine. Ochi, eat the dice. Now I'm just curious though. What was the name of that game? 2023 releases. Let's just take a look at things that came out this year, because also Baldur's Gate 3 I also have no real interest in, to be honest, but that's another game that like released this year and then we heard like nothing about good things, or nothing except good things rather. Hi-Fi Rush, that's the name of the game I was thinking of. I don't know how it's kind of a similar name, I guess, but not really. So we have One Piece Odyssey. I'm just gonna list the big ones actually instead of this entire list. Persona 4 and 3 came to Switch, or well, just cross-plat. Fire Emblem Engage, I didn't play that one. I don't think I will for a while. Forspoken, I heard. Wait, I've heard the name Forspoken. Is that the one where the character talks to themselves all the time? Yeah, I think it is. Never mind. Not Forspoken. I don't know if that's necessarily a game to ride home about. I accidentally closed the page. Very good. Also, my monitor is like behind me right now, so hang on. Let me turn around while I do this real quick. Just real quick. Just wanted to look, because I have honestly forgotten all of the games. that are coming out this year. Yeah, so I'll list the ones that I heard were good from this list here on GameSpot. Hi-Fi Rush. Let's see. Dead Space, I heard good things. GoldenEye 07 is just the original version, but that did come out. Man, I wish we can get new N64 games that aren't Pokemon. Let's see. What else came out? I'm scrolling through. There's a lot of games. Metroid Prime Remastered. Forgot that shadow dropped this year. Let's see what else. Like a Dragon Ishin came out this year. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I forgot that came out this. There's so many things I've forgotten came out this year. I played through all of that, by the way. I didn't stream it, but I did play through all that with my friends. Enjoyed that. Octopath 2 came out. Destiny 2 had a thing that came out. No Longer Home. That everyone knows that game. Outer Worlds had a thing. Not Outer Wilds. Bayonetta Origins and Bayonetta 3 I think came out this year, right? Or was that last year? Resident Evil 4 remake. Sure someone is happy that Forza Horizon 5 Rally Adventure DLC came out this year. Did any games come out on my birthday? No. A game called 9 Years of Shadow came out the day after, though. No games for me this year. Let's see. Minecraft Legends came out. That one was okay. Advance Wars 1+2 finally came out this year. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Redfall, I heard not good things about, but some people were excited for that one. I know that. Hogwarts Legacy is one that I also don't care about, but I know some people really liked that. What came out on May 11th? 0 games released on May 11th, according to this list, but there was one on May 12th. A little indie game called Tears of the Kingdom. Wasn't there another game that came out on the 12th, though? I no, like, real talk, I thought there was something else that also came out that day. I can't think of it, though, and this list doesn't have anything else listed for that day. So this list might not be complete. I might be missing some big stuff. Street Fighter 6 came out this year. I heard a lot of good things about that. Diablo 5. Wait, is that 4 or 5? But Diablo 5 was the one that came out. That's 4. Okay. Diablo 4 just came out. I heard a lot of good things about that. Earlier I was talking about the Kit and Krista podcast. The former Nintendo employees, they were talking about how they played Diablo 4. It's like, oh, okay. Final Fantasy 16 came out. Dr. Fetus's Mean Meat Machine. What? What is this game? Diablo 4 sucks? I've heard a lot of good things about it. Dr. Fetus's Mean Meat Machine. Just the name alone caught my attention, but it looks like it's made by the Isaac devs. Super Meat Boy spin-off puzzle game. It's Meat Boy. Oh. Okay. It's a good one. I hadn't heard of that until I just looked at this list. Everybody Want to Switch came out this year. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Now that's the game of the year. Actually, you know what's funny about that Kit and Krista podcast I was talking about, where they where they were, you know, the former Nintendo employees. They made like a on their podcast. They were talking about their like games that they like to take on the go on the Switch, and Kit mentioned that he had Everybody 1-2 Switch, and he said it was one of the worst games he's ever played. Which is hilarious coming from like a former Nintendo employee to hear that amount of like honesty or just like transparency. Like, nah, this shit fucking sucked. It's made by the same dev, Isaac and Meat Boy. I guess that makes sense. The art style looked the same. That's why I thought it was Isaac. Very good. Just bullshit my way through everything. That's what I do best. Fidel cannot keep the VOD from that game because you have a fucking free will with profile pictures. Oh my god. Wait, how do you upload your own profile pictures to it? I don't know anything about the game, to be honest. Other than what I heard, Kit and Krista talk about how just, like, stupid and, like... Also, the game just, like, doesn't fucking work, apparently, in some of them. Like, they were mentioning, there's one game where one character with the Joy-Con is supposed to, hold the Joy-Con and, like, throw a ninja star at the other person, and then they're supposed to be able to catch it. With, like, the other person is supposed to, like, catch the ninja star. That's the idea of the game. But the game has no way of gauging the amount of distance between the two players, and it very much specifically is, like, requesting a very specific amount of distance. And if you don't have that distance available, well, then it's not gonna work at all. You use your phone for that game. It's even shittier than Jackbox. Holy shit. Yeah, that's like ripe for like... Goodbye, Red Pikmin. That is ripe for like cock and balls right on your stream. I am surprised Fidel even picked the game up. Were they shit posting by buying it? Their hard-earned money. Right down the shitter. Like, the only reason the original 1-2 Switch sold was because people had high hopes for the game. They thought it was going to be Wii Sports because it was a launch title game. But the problem with 1-2 Switch is it wasn't a pack-in. So they didn't give a fuck. They, as in the consumer. Gonna wait. Excuse me. June kind of had no games. Yeah, hang on, let me look at this. Well, there was the Katamari Damacy, or Katamari Reroll plus Royal Revere came out. June also had Street Fighter 6, Diablo 4, Final Fantasy 16. There was a lot of notable games, I would say, that came out. July, however... Let's see what it was in July. There's this little shitty indie game called Pikmin 4. That one came out. Yeah, no one really liked that game. By the way, Pikmin 4 might actually be my game of the year. Just kind of putting that out there. Even above Tears of the Kingdom. Real talk. We'll see how I feel about it when I'm done with it, but I don't know. I'm really enjoying this game. Hello Kitty Island Adventure came out in July, guys. I think it came out on Apple Arcade. Still gotta play Anton Blast, true. I don't know if Anton Blast will necessarily be better than this or Tears of the Kingdom, though. It's a close combat between the two of them, but I think, personally, I'm liking this just a slight smidge, like ballsack hair more. Super Bomberman R2 is coming out in September. I don't know what that is. What else is coming out this month? Hang on. Madden 24 is coming out. Oh boy. Can't wait for that one. Yeah. Sea of Stars. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big small one, if you know what I mean. That's one that I don't think a lot of people have their eyes on, but if I had the money to just throw down on a shit ton of game, I would throw down on Sea of Stars. September is gonna be pretty packed for like the general gamer, because they got Starfield. And that one's gonna just take up everyone's time. There's a Cyberpunk thing, Phantom Liberty DLC, also coming out in September. I don't have any interest in Starfield personally right now. I think at some point I might check it out. Maybe? Oh, geez, swallow this knife. I was really hoping that it would go like blade down. But that's fine. What else? Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know what that reaction is going to be. I genuinely don't know what the reception of Mortal Kombat 1 will be. My personal take is it looks stupid. I don't like this idea that we have to keep rebooting and calling things #1 when it's not #1. That's my take. There's an Assassin's Creed game, which, you know, used to be a thing that I'd be like, ugh, Assassin's Creed again? But we don't get those as often anymore, so I'm not as offended. Detective Pikachu comes out. I didn't realize that was coming out so soon. Apparently that comes out in October. Forza Motorsport. It's just called that. There's no subtitle or anything like that. Comes out October 10th. The Arkham Trilogy is coming to Switch on 13th. Metal Gear Collection, October 24th. Mario Bros. Wonder on the 20th. Mario RPG is November 17th. WarioWare Move It, November 3rd. And right now, the only thing confirmed for December is Dragon Quest Monsters on December 1st. There's still apparently a bunch of other games that have been announced without a release date slated for this year. We are only in August, so there is plenty of time for... Sorry, just moving the mic again. There's still plenty of time for games to change. Sorry that this floor of game was not much gameplay. Like I said, my monitor is behind me with this new setup. It's kind of hard to play. I guess I could have pulled it up on my phone, but whatever. Sonic Superstars is the 17th. So Sonic Superstar comes out the 17th of October, and then 3 days later is Mario Wonder. Wait, what's this that Sonic was saying? I could feel the pain when I gets caught onto something. What? We didn't get Final Fantasy Rebirth at Game Awards. Wait, were we supposed to? Rebirth is the name of Remake Part 2, right? I still haven't played the first part of the remake. I don't get the idea of online play for battle mode, but not story mode. What are we talking about? Sonic? White Pikmin onion. Yeah, I don't get that either. Apparently, rumor mill has it that Mario Wonder has online play, though I don't expect it to be any better than Super Mario Maker 2 online, which kind of sucked. So I'm holding my breath on that one for being good. And if I suffocate, then, well, that's how you know the inevitable happened. Is it called suffocating if you hold your own breath? What is that? Just dying, I guess? Something on top of this thing? It's a switch. Do not speak! It has an 8-player battle mode, Sonic Superstars. I might get that one. To be honest with you, I'm not the biggest 2D Sonic fan, so, like, the announcement doesn't excite me in the same way the Mario game excites me, and that excites me, but more out of just, like, a morbid curiosity. I really want to know how that game sets itself apart from the new Soup series, because it's been 11 years since the last 2D Mario game, aside from, you know, Mario Maker, of course. Which is a long time. And I feel like that absence came from Nintendo actually listening to us and realizing, wait, maybe it wasn't such a good idea to do 4 of those games in, like, 5 years. Looks like I'll like it more than Wonder because I already know what Wonder will be like. Oh. Well, I don't really know shit about Wonder, to be honest with you. But if you've already got it all figured out, then that's good, I guess. I'm optimistic. Apparently there's still a lot more we don't know about the game. The fuck is that? Tokyo Drifto? I'm gonna run out of red Pikmin here soon. Also, if you keep hearing those loud noises, I don't know what those are. I think my neighbors are, like, throwing their furniture as a sport or something. You think you're gonna like it, and you don't like classic Sonic games, and you didn't like Mania, but you think you're gonna like that more. Are you just, like, not into 2D platforming games in general, then? I don't know, I think Mario Wonder is actually, so far, looks really good. I like the fact that it's actually expressive and not just, like, generic Mario. You're not into 2D Sonic, right? But you said, unless I misread your chat message, but you said you would like the new Sonic game more? I mean, that's cool. I'm just trying to make sure I understand you correctly. Like I said, I know basically nothing about the new Sonic game. I don't know basically nothing about Mario Wonder except for the one direct trailer for each. If there's been more info given about either game, aside from what I just mentioned about Mario Wonder potentially having online, that's the only other time I've heard about the game directly, personally. And that was like a speculation thing anyways, I think. You said you would like it more, but you already know you'll like Wonder. Okay, my apologies for misinterpreting your chat message. Sometimes I just don't know how to read, and also don't know how to process what I did read. You're not gonna see me pick up the Mario game because there are no Koopalingus. Well, that's fine. You don't need to deliver them Koopalingus. Or not, no! I mean, do we know that officially, that there is no Koopalings? I mean, probably, but... I don't know, maybe there'll be Morton mode. Where you can just play as Morton, and what you'll do is you'll just kind of not know. Do you consider Bowser Jr. a Koopaling? No. Spider Dog. Alright, I think I need to come at the... Ochi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ochi's like, I can get back for seconds! Yeah, I have a big feeling they're not in the game. I mean, I'm kind of there with you. Feel like Koopalings were... I like them. Especially after playing Bowser's Inside Story Remake, where they made the Koopalings into real characters. Like I said this before, but genuinely, Bowser's Inside Story Remake turned the Koopalings into characters that I actually liked, and previously... Like, I liked the design of them, but, like, I wouldn't really say, oh, boy, it's the fucking Koopalings. Oh, fuck. Especially after the new Soup games, where they kind of became over-relied on. And it was cool to see them in Mario Kart. I know some people have the opinion that because, there are 7 of them, that they, quote, took up roster slots for other Mario Kart racers, but quite frankly, I don't think that's entirely how that works. I don't think that's how it works in Smash, and I definitely don't think that's how it works in Mario Kart. If there is one that is a function, it would be Smash. Like, I know Sakurai has said before, like, with the development of Melee, like, oh, if I had, like, a couple more weeks, I would have added 2 more characters. Sure? But I don't think if he had a couple more weeks, he would have removed the clones from Melee, is more what I mean. How are you feeling about them in Bowser's Minions? So far, they haven't really done much in Bowser's Minions. They're just kind of there. But that's also kind of my general opinion on Bowser's Minions so far. Everything is just kind of there. I'm also only 2 streams into Bowser's Minions, and unfortunately, it will now have to be a few weeks before I can get back to it. Which really sucks, because this exact fucking thing happened when I played, the Bowser's Inside Story remake, I think. That remake in general is just kind of there. I mean, you're not wrong. If it wasn't for... Here's what I will say. If it wasn't for Bowser Jr.'s journey being surprisingly good in the Bowser's Inside Story remake, I may have said the same thing for that. Though, in my opinion, I don't think you really lose much charm with the Bowser's Inside Story remake, where you do kind of lose a lot of that with the Superstar remake. He's up there, he's fine. Can I get over there? I think I have to run underneath. Very good. No, 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 no! Oh, wow, you can really do damage fast. I should have, I knew that was gonna happen. I should have told my flying to not follow. The only change that I'm aware of where they, like, removed, like, an otherwise creative thing was in Toad Town. I know there was a couple of unique Toad designs that just got turned into regular Toads. But I mean, other than that, I think it was actually mostly, in my eyes, I think that's the definitive way to play Bowser's Inside Story. We were hoping for something in Gen 5, but there wasn't anything in the Pokemon Presents that appealed to me. Honestly, I heard a lot of people have a very similar take. I'm not really that big of a Pokemon fan. Like, I streamed Black and White this year. Well, which one did I do? I did White. The original version. Obviously, there's no remake yet. There might be one day, but there isn't right now. I played it just because, you know, as a kid, Black and White was the first Pokemon game that I ever played. I had the one where I could get Zekrom. My sister had the one where she could get Reshiram. I always get the names mixed up. It's backwards to the actual colors. Zekrom, though black colored, came from Pokemon White. So I had White, my sister had Black. Unable to read data. They'll need to be cured as soon as possible. The only thing they did that interested me was they put Mewtwo in the Chun-Li dress. Well, Mewtwo is already like a peak physical form, so that works. But yeah, in general, I didn't really... I watched the... Here's what happened. So the Pokemon Presents was at 9 a.m. on that day. And that's when I'm at my first break. I have 2 breaks at work. That's when I'm on my first one. It's a 15-minute break. What I did was... It played throughout that break. I didn't watch it. On my second break, I scrolled through the video, said, wow, there sure was nothing in this direct at all. The only thing that I even remember came from that was the fact that the TCG is now on NSO. Same with Stadium. And they showed off new DLC for the new game. Is that it? That was pretty much all they did, right? Or did they do another thing? Did they talk about Pokemon Sleep? They might have done that. There's nothing good at Game Awards last year. I don't really remember the Game Awards last year. The only thing I remember about it is that kid that came up on stage and talked about Bill Clinton. That's it. PUBG? Oh, shit. Fuck him up. Can't believe they would waste an announcement for NSO. It is the Pokemon Company, though. They are built different in the mind. Oh, this one guy has to go get... I guess I didn't throw enough parts. I was shy by 1. Parts, I called them. That's what Pikmin are to me. They're just parts. Cogs in a machine. The great machine of manual labor. Here he comes. Marble It Up Deluxe came out this month. You know, I actually, I considered throwing Monkey Ball on the rotation soon. I'm not really sure. I've beaten Monkey Ball 2 once. And I don't know if I ever want to do that again. Like, I enjoyed it, but I remember getting real pissed. I didn't stream it. I just played it on my own. I played it on my own and got real pissed, so that should, like, weave the story in and of itself. Generally, I like to think that I'm more calm and, like, get less angsty when I'm not streaming, because then I don't have to really... Like, if I fail something, I'm cool with it for a little while longer. Because I don't have to worry about, like, other people's time being wasted. Even though that is Monkey Ball, in its essence. That's what the game is. Dave the Diver was last month. I don't know what that is. What is Dave the Diver? Who is David? Why was he diving? Indie game on Steam? I don't know much about that. Are there any more caves in the game where you find stray Pikmin? Or is that really only an early game thing? I want to know if you can have over 100 Pikmin if there were naturally spawned Pikmin in the cave. $20 on Steam. That's nice. Unfortunately, yeah, I really can't really get any games right now. It's a long story, but there's financial shit going on for me, so I gotta really budget, and that's why I'm also like, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen with this 3DS situation, because I gotta pay international shipping rates just to get that thing fixed, and that's if there's a flat rate for it. The guy only replied and said hello. He didn't further address my question that I gave him, so I'll have to hit him up. I know he lives in Germany though, so he's probably sleeping now, but probably just said that so he could be like, I saw the message, I'll get back to it later. I'm assuming. Why am I doing this? I know exactly why that's there. You may have to wait a bit to send your 3DS. Oh, I know. I'm not exactly pleased about that, but I may have to. Nice sound effects. Or it gets its own theme song. Shit. Holy fuck. Thank God for Ochi. Fuck out of here. I didn't need the cover anyways. Alright, our work here is done. Fishy! Fishy! Burnsy. Bernice, fortune teller who followed the will of the galaxy. Uh-oh.
Fortune teller, huh? Maybe I'm gonna read your fortunes every day would be a little peace of mind. Or maybe not.
My favorite thing is whistling at Pikmin mid-task, and when they go like, huh? They just kind of look at you for a second. Well, I certainly hated this thing a lot less this time, because I wasn't getting stuck in, water. Also, wasn't the Wavebird... So wait a minute. The Wavebird itself was, like, legally weird, right? They had to stop making these things because they were, like, not officially licensed by Nintendo or something? So why is a Wavebird in this game? Hang on. What was the story of the Wavebird? It was definitely the first time there was wireless thing, but why was it taken off the market? It was based on radio wave technology. That's interesting, though. But you had to quite literally set it from like a radio channel, get it to work. Hold on, let me check the wiki. We're about to wiki dive on the Wavebird right now, damn it. Wiki doesn't actually say why. And the wiki is just about praising it. They don't actually say anything about why it got taken off the market. Maybe I have this information wrong, though. Oh, that's possible, too. Okay, well, we're done with this cave. Pop drive up by 2. Winged Freedom Sculpture. I'll read about these treasures and stuff next time. I didn't realize how late it got. It's already 8:22, like 8:30 almost. Doesn't help that I started late because I was fucking with my 3DS. I'm still gonna do a little bit of Olimar mode before I go, though. I just won't be reading any more stuff. I'll start with some reading next time, as per the usual. I think I have a lot of treasures to read up on, so. It's about to be... Yep. Oh, we got up to 50%. So what's left? There's one cave here. Dandori. Did that one. And then another Dandori. So 2 Dandori and 1 cave. Should be able to finish this with 1 more day. For the daytime stuff anyways. Everything else is out on the surface. Forgot about manually ending the day for a second. I had a Wavebird as a kid. I think. We had one. Didn't really use it that much though. Oh god, my mic just came off the stand. Holy shit. Just trying to pull it closer to me. And it fucking fell right off this goddamn stand. Hang on. Might hear some weird mic noises for a second here. While I adjust this. Hang on, let me mute. Okay, I got it. That was a little spooky. It's like fucking pulled it right off the stand. Never had that happen before.
York, thank goodness you're all right.
I could say the same about you, Dobbs. Now we just have to find Nell.
Tomorrow. The stitch fellow's caught me anyway, but we could use your help, Mr. Dodger, in a time in need of a lead.
Actually, I think I might have one. I remember seeing Nell being carried off by a giant dog-like creature.
A giant dog. You know what it took her?
Not exactly. But it was headed deeper into the forest, beyond where you found me.
I don't believe our radar can effectively reach that area. Yes, a shepherd's radar signal has already been boosted close to its limit. I'm not sure we'll be able to extend its reach any further. Would you mind if I took a look at it? I'm pretty good with machines. First we do a little bit of this and then a little bit of that. Okay, all done. We're good to go. Wow, that was amazing to witness. Let's inject Sparklium and see what happens. Oh, there is a 7th area. My intuition was never wrong. I actually wasn't spoiled. I just thought. I was like, this feels like there's gonna be one more area. It might just be like the final area from Pikmin 1 though, where it's just like one thing. Let's rescue her and save Ochi. So I'm gonna remove the limiter and start up the radar again. Let's see what that does. Let's see. I did it! Can't believe there's so many SOS signals coming from that unexplored area! The scientific prowess on Kopai seems to be remarkably close to my own. I won't underestimate them from now on.
None of those signals could be coming from now. Saving is our first priority.
We won't be able to save the other fella, but... 61% completion there. Alright, tomorrow let's explore a new area. Alright, well we're gonna go there on the next time I stream the game.
Thank you again for saving us.
Does he have a scar on his forehead? I don't think we'd be alive if not for you. York, that reminds me. We saw you get sucked up into that onion, but you seemed completely normal. No, we didn't. Wait, York? Wait, York is the small one. Yeah, we saw that.
Any sort of abnormalities that were missing any leaves growing on you at all?
Not that I've noticed. I already mentioned that we drank the drink. How strange. I can't help but wonder why you didn't turn into a leafling. The juice. Did we forget? Oh, yeah. I bet it's because of that glowing juice we drank. Oh, of course. You were ingesting nearly pure glow sap, so the leaves must have been broken down before they could sprout. It's just a theory, but an interesting one at that. I don't suppose you'd let me conduct an examination later. If Yanni's theory is correct, the Nell may not have been turned into a leafling either.
We'll still rescue her though, right?
Nah, she'll be fine. Yes, please! We need your help!
Calm down now. Of course we intend to rescue her. That's what we do. Nell's waiting for us deep in the forest. Let's hurry and find her. We can't let her and Ochi down.
Copy that. Everyone has one piece of dialogue that you can only see if you look exactly like them. Because everyone was built in the character editor, right? Well, it wouldn't be hard to make myself look like that other fella. The grapes fella. Was it purple hair or blue? It was blue. Do you have to match their color? Or does that not matter? Wait, it didn't save the hair. How do I make myself look exactly like the president? What are you doing up there, Ochi? Where was that guy? There he is.
Well, if he's my little rescue pal. Name's Alpin, founder and CEO of a company called E-Leader.
Like the e-reader?
But seriously, you're a real hero. I've got nothing but gratitude. Yes, indeed. It is an honor to be rescued by an up-and-coming hero such as yourself. And yet, I see that Mr. Fox, the fellow I traveled here with, has yet to be found. I'm curious. You really are the spitting image of me. The universe is a truly mysterious place.
Are there any interesting ones I should, like, seek out? That means you have to match their skin tone. Some of them, right? What color is Dingo's hair? Red? The one who wants you to collect the onions? Okay. The one over there with the blue hair. I'll get a good look at them. I just want to see.
No. You really do have some skills. It's kind of annoying. I've investigated every area 100% so far. Of course, we haven't completed all your missions yet, so if you keep up that successful streak going. No fall. Need my help, newbie? Guess I can lend a hand while I ramp back up. But don't start thinking I'm gonna do everything for you. I'll only step in when you really need it.
Really?
You know the comms guy, Colin? He's pretty handy ever around. Very detail-oriented. He's not one for physical labor, but his project management skills are legit. His eyes light up whenever he sees a machine.
I guess this isn't close enough because I don't have a headband. Even though we are pretty fucking identical. He's a lot angrier than I am, though. Okay, so we need bowl cut, starry eyes, big. If you lose Dandary battle, you can have him auto-clear them. Oh. Finally, he gets off his ass. I was really hoping for a third captain. I don't really need it, but like... this one... Bowl cut, blue hair. Pillsbury. One extra R for good measure. So that way we're ready to rumble for a promotion. Are you an organism created from a biocrafter like me? That's an organic factory that creates other life. No, I don't suppose you would be. What the fuck? What the fuck are my neighbors doing? They're like dropping shit. That was not me, I assure you. Alright, well, we have to go back to the classic Pillsbury look. I'm sorry to report. This look just doesn't suit me. It is a good face, though. This face reminds me of Earthbound for some reason. Maybe it's because I've been on an Earthbound kick lately. No, we're going back to the classic yellow hair Pillsbury. I kind of gotten used to the red one, so this looks a little weird, but back to the original.
Gucci.
Gucci. What do you have? Completed a quest.
You've collected quite an impressive trove of goodies. It's humbling, really. Isn't much, but please accept this. Please, let me appraise as many goodies as possible. I tell you, I'm always excited to lay my eyes upon a new treasure.
239 is the final total. So yeah, we're getting close. What about you?
Wow, thanks to tell you bloomed a whole lot of Pikmin flowers. They're so beautiful. I'm gonna give you this same quest again, though.
Infinite questing. Little did we know, after completing his quest 1,000 times, he just says the word fuck, and then the quest is finally over for real.
Your horticultural efforts have not gone unnoticed. The Pikmin population has bloomed thanks to you. Here's the problem. Too many toasters.
Alright, are we done? With all this bullshit? Hang on. How much pup drive do I have? 3, I think?
Hello.
Yep. Let's get the final big chomp.
Here's a big chomp.
And do you have anything for me that I don't have? Tough stuff, plus, sure. Headlamp plus, sure. Cool. Did you like that? Did you like being absolutely decimated by Ochi?
Free dog on the loose.
Hello, Ochi. How are you today? You know, you're almost as cute as Bulby.
Wholesome olive march.
If you're not busy, would you like to hear about my time stranded here? Oops. So there I was, having a nice wank 10 days in.
Alright. So... Onion's 2 out of 5. So I know where 2 flower lakes are. Is there another onion? I think I can wrap up with this with just blues, right? I imagine it's just the 3 types of Pikmin. I have red, yellow, and blue onion. If there are onion for later Pikmin types, I do not have them. I think I can at least finish here. I see a yellow onion in the picture. We got that one. I guess I can always rewind if this doesn't work out. Last time I was here, I did not have the drone, so I can actually use that to look around and see what we've got going on.
Well, we got 10 days left and we got so much more shit to get.
Alright, so up here we got ship. I forgot for a moment that we were looking for my ship parts. I was like, yo, that looks like a piece of Olimar's ship from Pikmin 1, is what I almost just said. Horned cannon beetle, Mamuto. It's not a Mamuta, it's a Mamuto. You stub your toes when you look at it. Those are leaves. I can confirm with full certainty that those are leaves. Is there really any reason to come on this side of the world? Well, I guess to get this one ship part, the only way up there is through all this, I guess. I'll say there doesn't seem much other reason to go that way. What about over here? Is there anything left? I think we're done on this side of the world. There is one corpse. Never decomposed. It seems like... Yeah, it seems like the areas I've been to, there is the giant blowhog corpse still, but... Unless I need to bolster numbers, like, desperately, I think we're fine there. What about getting up there? Is that still an option? Actually, I don't think it is. This whole side of the world, I think, is completely inaccessible. And there's certainly nothing over here if there is a way to get there. Because that blowhog has a ship part. How many? We have 4 out of 7, so there's 3. One of them's here. The other's at that puffy blowhog. Where's the other one? Just want to, like, know where it is. You might need moss to sniff it out. Maybe. I thought this, the drone, though, if I, like, highlight it with my cursor, will still, like, point it out that it's there. I guess, yeah, I can tell Moss to sniff it out, and wait, that's home safe signal. I can tell Moss to sniff it out, and then, like, go do my own thing, right? Don't have to follow Moss. I don't actually think I need any blues here. We'll just go 40 and 40. Art. You're going this way. Guess I'll follow you for now. Thanks. The ultimate in distraction technology. Cause Moss to suffer cardiac arrest. I like when the Pikmin boss music is dynamic. Fighting this thing makes it do that. It goes if you kill it. What are my numbers looking like? First, let's move base. Who needs this? Yellows. Okay, let's move on. Mamuta is harmless, right? No need to fight it. It'll probably get mad at me for existing in its space, but we'll just leave him. What the fuck do you want? Who are you? Good. I guess that works. That wasn't what I was trying to do. What I wanted to do was I wanted to get off of Moss and then charge, but I guess that works. Mistakes into miracles, I guess. Moss can't single-handedly carry things. Unfortunately. Create that shortcut just in case. I don't think I really need it, though. Was that what Moss was sniffing out? Actually, hang on. Let's have you sniff again. No, 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 no! How do you cancel? Fuck. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. They didn't fully create the shortcut. No, you're absolutely right, they didn't. Oh well. I don't think I actually need it. I could do it for grinding out spicy spray. Which I guess might be nice. How much do I have? Only 2. Okay, fine. I know. I get confused because the icon is identical. Remember what you said earlier about hair on balls? No, I usually don't think about that. Usually I just, whenever I speak, I do what I like to call, what's it called? Autopilot speech? Yeah, that. Where are we off to? Oh, we gotta build this. Oh. There's the treasure. Oh, it's this thing. I'm sorry. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. No, you know what? Yeah, be sorry that I have a shit brain. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, sometimes I just talk about ball hair, though. You know? You just gotta deal with that information. What have we done? Oh, no, we need more raw material. That should be enough. But if not, we have... Oh, that's already dead. Right? I forgot I did kill that at the end of the day and was gonna try to carry it back, and then, like, the countdown started and I was like, oh, nope, that's not a good idea. Alright, 1 ultra spicy has been obtained. That's an ultra spicy I would have otherwise not had. Dirt mound excavation completed. Puffy blowhop. Remember when this thing was a boss in a cave? There we go. That should be the last ship part. Are there other, spicy sprays that I can, grind out on with this day? Because we have all the ship parts now. Fuck. I can't use my buttons, no matter how hard I try. And we could carry that back if we really wanted the Pikmin numbers. I guess it'd probably be best to move the ship closer. Or move the base closer to this spot. So that way they have less room that they have to travel to. Okay, so they're taking this way, so we're gonna move the base here. And then I guess, yeah, let's just spend the rest of this day building numbers, I guess. I could just end the day, but considering how limited for time we are, it's probably not a bad idea to grow your numbers a little bit. So that's how we will spend the rest of this day. And then we'll homesick signal at the end of the day as well. I want this to be red. Alright, so the reds have that. Blue, you can have that. We're just going on corpse cleanup duty, don't mind me. Got a corpse, or a hole, that's corpse, hole, same difference, really. When you think about it. Bunch of raw material, that's good to find. Raw material is real hard to find in this, so... Or at least to have an excess amount of, like I do in the base game. Part of that really just comes from all the quests, though, really. Gives you all the excess raw material. Have moss sniff out mounds. Is that a thing you can do? Oh, raw material. You found some. Come on, let's go get our strays. I guess I could have done the one signal thing. Where are you going? Oh, Moss is probably taking the long way to get up. Oh, I see. I see it on the map. The Mumuda. Moss got very confused with the Mumuda got in the way. Yeah, help. I'll punch it. Is that enough to get you across? Oh, yeah. Look at that shit. Flint beetle. It's mostly just numbers, pellets, but... Okay, reds have that. Actually, yeah, there we go. And then if it gets a little too dangerous, we, I guess I could move the base, but, let's say I can just, homesick signal whoever doesn't get home. I think we'll be fine, though. Yeah, looks like we're gonna be fine. Who else is stray? There's 17 deaths? Oh, fuck. No. You guys aren't dying today. Nope. 0 deaths. Everyone is safe. Alright, how much did we get from that? We're up to 5 now. So yeah, that was a day well spent. Got the rest of the treasure here and then grew our numbers. Which looks like that. Those are our numbers. Very good. Got the Libra Ionium Jet and the Nova Blaster. 0 Pikmin lost. Oh good. HP up. That is absolutely necessary. I've been taking way too much damage in this so far.
Proper planning is essential in both my day job and in my search for missing parts. Tomorrow, the work continues.
Do I want to keep going? I think it's probably not a good idea if I do, considering how late it is. Even though I do want to keep going. Just one of these tonight. I will have a very similar day at Blossoming Arcadia, I think. Serene Shores, I still have a lot to find, though. Apparently there's 2 ship parts. I thought I was down to just 1. Blossoming Arcadia. Also, I don't know what onion I'm missing. Thought I got the blue onion there. If there's, might be another Flarlick? Oh, I'll probably go to Serene Shores next, though, because, I can get up to 100 Pikmin. Because, yeah, I think that would be better. So, probably next time I play, I'll do Serene Shores, and then I'll do Blossoming Arcadia. Just to have the max Pikmin. And then, not that I really will need it for Blossoming Arcadia in particular, but, I don't know. That's just how I feel like doing things. Alright, well, thank you for joining me on Pikmin tonight. It is a sad tale that my 3DS has once again just been absolutely fucking pulped. And man, would I just resort? I would love to just resort to Citra, but 2 things. 1, Citra doesn't work in a lot of games. Like Kid Icarus Uprising just doesn't work on Citra, even still, from what I know. I know, but also like things like touchscreen would be annoying to do with like a mouse, and like tilt controls would be weird. I guess I could probably do it with the Pro controller, but even still, like what I would specifically wanted to do was WarioWare Gold, and yeah, that would have needed tilt controls and touch, so that would have been a nightmare to like play and like try to do well in. Well, you have something new for me? What do you have? Air armor plus. Ochi will never die. Alright. Look, he's doing the Charlie animation. With his talking pose. Look at that fella. How do you see, Here we go. Olimar. Olimar. Very good. Wolfgang? Yo! From Animal Crossing? Tom Fox is here as well. Very good. Love Wolfgang. Wolfgang Fist! Fuck this guy. This guy are sick. But alright. That will conclude Pikmin for today. I don't know if I will stream tomorrow or not yet. Depends on if I decide to do any overtime. I might or I might not. I don't know. I probably will, but I might not at the same time. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, I guess I gotta figure out some games to stream while my 3DS is down. Expect some one-offs. Expect some experimental stuff. I may start Halo. That was the game that I made. Don't joke. There's Halo. I may start that relatively soon. I don't know how long the game is, but you know, I'm kind of itching to play a single player first-person shooter, considering I have no Metroid Primes to look forward to right now. So yeah, ignore this screen. Let me just here's what I'll do. Yeah, here's what I'll do. We're gonna take this screenshot. Okay. We're gonna put that right there, okay? And then we're gonna do another fancy thing. You ready for this one? I don't think you're ready for this one. Save those changes. And then ready for this? I don't think you're prepared for what you're about to see on your screen right now. But listen. I want you to take a moment. Think back to everything that we've ever talked about on this stream. Okay? What are the things I enjoy? Pikmin, Xenoblade, being bad at video games, hamburgers, beans. All those are cool and all, but what if okay, there we go. Hey everybody, it's me, Luke from Streets. All right, everyone. Thank you for stopping by for Pikmin, like I said. If I am live next, I might play Pikmin again next. I really don't know. I'm enjoying this game, and I want it to be done not because I'm ready to move on, but rather I want it to be done because I've been loving it so much. I want to see how this game concludes. Like, genuinely, it's weird. I don't want it to end, but I want it to end. Does that make sense? Okay. Well, enjoy that. Okay, you get to enjoy that noise. You know, raw, unsampled. And I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Have a good night. Goodbye.